My name's Ali Shahid. I'm the Chief Operating Officer at Our Place. We are operating out of 4 warehouses with ShipBob in the United States. We have 1 node in Australia, and we are currently in the process of moving our Canadian warehouse to ShipBob as well. The operations team is incredibly lean. We frequently have departments that have single people managing an entire function. So fulfillment, as an example of that, has 1 person who manages fulfillment end-to-end across 7 warehouses. We were looking for great operational capabilities with a fulfillment partner, and we needed great technical capabilities. We also needed a network of warehouses in the United States. We had realized that by expanding to 4 warehouses, we would save over $1.5 million in outbound freight costs. Our items are very giftable, which means that each day that we can ship out to a customer prior to a major holiday, that ends up being over $500,000 of revenue per day for us. So being closer to our customers wasn't just a great customer experience, it was great for us financially to be able to push out our drop-dead ship dates. 2024, we should be shipping out over 1 million parcels out of the ShipBob network. The global scale of ShipBob's network allows us to go to multiple markets without taking on additional technology costs. I think it's incredibly important to have both direct-to-consumer and B2B handled by the same partner. Managing 2 pools of inventory, one for direct-to-consumer and one for wholesale, is difficult. With ShipBob, we're able to cater to our direct-to-consumer customers across the warehouse network that we have, as well as cater to our B2B customers. So Nordstrom, Target, Bloomingdale's, Saks, so direct vendor shipment business as well as B2B wholesale are both managed by ShipBob. The importance of a unified technology stack across a warehouse network is immense. The integration between a merchant and their fulfillment partner is getting very deep. The most important metrics to us, firstly, SLAs for fulfillment. How many days does it take a warehouse to fulfill an order? 0.5 days is what we average with ShipBob. The second metric is what is the transit time of that parcel? And that for us at this point in time is 2 days. So within 2 business days, we can get a parcel from one of our ShipBob warehouses to a customer. The only other driver that we need to worry about is, are our parcels being optimally packaged on their way out? A warehouse worker not only knows which items they have to pick and which box it goes into, but they can see a GIF that tells them exactly how to position the items to optimally place them inside that box. So that is the level of intelligence that ShipBob has given everyone warehouse side from a technology perspective. And that is 1 out of 100 examples that I could give you of very small innovations that have allowed us to scale operationally. From a technology perspective, it makes it so easy for us to pass the order through to ShipBob, and ShipBob will route the order to the warehouse that is closest to the customer. And we receive a notification back saying ShipBob has decided to ship out of this particular warehouse. So that way there are no discrepancies between inventory. Going to 4 warehouses has been very, very easy. From a technology perspective, we've built technology that tells us where inventory is needed across our network. So what that allows us to do is get allocation of inventory right. Allocation of inventory ends up being the greatest driver of our outbound shipping cost, driver that we can control. And with ShipBob, that's a breeze.